say that because let us take an example of, in this world we are loading the luggages. The luggage, like I'm giving an example of how it can simply be explained. Let's take an example that we all have luggages. Each one of us has one luggage that we have to fill things we shall present to God on that last day. I'm giving an example. So get time. I'm asking a question. What are you feeling in your luggage? Are you feeling your luggage with anger? Are you feeling your luggage with hatred? Ask yourself that question. So, brethren, I encourage you to fill your luggages with only good, because I'll give you another example. Take an example when it's like on the I've never moved from one country to another, but according to the stories that you have to be checked on the is it the port? I'm not sure, but I don't think that they can allow you to go with maybe let me say weed into another country. So in the heaven, they will not allow you to enter with bad things, bad acts, jealousy into the heaven in your luggage. So I encourage you, fill your luggage with the good things. You see, this world, Satan has blinded us. We are in the world. We gave up working for God. We are now working for the world. What we are fed, what our minds are fed is working. Collecting a lot of money, collecting a lot of property, cars. But brethren, I tell you, nothing of that you will go with in heaven. You will never go with that beautiful car you've been working for. You will never go in heaven with that money. So the time we are wasting collecting, feeding our luggages with money, collecting a lot of money, will never benefit us. Let us start filling our luggages with something presentable to God. This world, the richest people in the world will die like the poorest. I tell you, immediately your life is done. We are the same. Immediately you stop breathing, you are the same. But before you stopped breathing, what have you been working for? Have you been working for the world or God? We should start working for God. Let us fill our luggages with presentable things. Do serve God in anything you can. There is a scripture in the Bible that says, a mere talking about God is enough. It's really funny. I'm here talking about God to some people, to someone is enough. That is enough. So do anything, help the needy. If you're capable, go serve God. If you have any way of paving way for others to serve God, it's okay. That is filling your luggages. Your luggage with presentable things before God. Make sure the church is clean. Create ways of other people to know God. Do you have a way of serving Bibles to other people? It is okay. Let's read in Colossians. I'm sorry, I told you about the recording. I find it easy because of my phone. It has some problems, so this seemed to be easier. Recording the verses, but I'm seated in somewhere. So let's look in Colossians chapter 3, then verse 22. Oh yeah, it is here. I've got it. If you have a Bible somewhere, you can open, then we go together. So maybe I prefer explaining the Bible verse just the way I understood it, because I read it before, but I'm going to explain it, not removing the exact words from the Bible, but it will be connecting. In explaining, I might miss some words that are exactly in the Bible, but it will be the same thing. So that verse says, Colossians 3:22 says, work, serve God with all your hearts. Then he gave an example. It's like a slave serving his master. Serve your master even though he is not seeing you, watching you. God being silent, it doesn't mean that he doesn't see us. That verse reminds us that even though your master is not seeing you, work as if he is seeing you. Work, serve your God wholeheartedly. To serve God, you don't have to call more people to see you. You don't have see that you don't need people to come and watch you doing something good. No, it's not needed. But your heart is needed wholeheartedly. It is Colossians 3:22, chapter 3 verse 22. So I'll read it. It says, slaves, obey your human master in all things, not only when they are watching you. Do it with a sincere heart because of your reverence for the Lord. Whatever you do, work at it with all your heart, as though you were working for the Lord and not for human beings. That is what Colossians says. So may the Almighty bless you who are able to listen to this gospel. May you spread it by sharing to many and many people. I would prefer, I love it when the people receive such words. They are the food for our souls. Yeah. And the gospel is the food for our souls. May you be blessed. Share this gospel and make sure that more and more people have seen it. Have listened to it. Share to anyone you can. Thank you very much.